Hey, Andy, how are you? Nice seeing you.
Good to see you.
Sorry I made you wait, buddy.
No problem.
Come on.
Please.
Okay.
As Northwest Indiana's authorized Generac Generator dealer, Crown Wheele has learned that most customers have numerous questions they would like answered before they are ready to invest in a backup generator.
You're interested in a generator, huh?
Well, yeah, I did think about it installing one.
And why wouldn't they? A Generac Generator is an investment, and smart people want to ask smart questions before jumping in. What does it cost? Which generator is right for me? And what is included when installed by a Generac authorized dealer? As a business started in Valparaiso over 75 years ago, we've learned a lot. Papa Wheele always said, the best way to make a customer happy is to answer their questions and find the best solution. In this video, you'll discover numerous answers to your questions through watching the customer journey of Carlos of Don Quijote.
Hey, Andy, how are you?
Real good.
In this video, you'll learn everything you can expect.
You're just in time for a glass of wine. I was just going to serve myself some.
You'll then follow the installation process and finish with the final walkthrough.
Okay.
Let's listen in.
Special for my wife.
For sure.
So she needs to have electricity for the water here because she likes to take shower.
Crown Wheele will assess your power needs, followed by a walk through your home to discuss electrical loads and what you wish to have backed up, as well as the budget, best location for your generator, and where to place the transfer switch.
Those are the critical things that I would say. Commercial stove, so, you know, and I love it. It's a lot of entertainment.
I noticed
over
your
here.
gas meter's a lot bigger than you normally walk up.
Once we have carefully assessed the loss to be backed up, we'll calculate the load, determine which generator fits your needs.
You know, there's different sizes generators for all different types of houses, right? So we specialize in whole house generators, like I've told you.
A generator that is too small won't power all of your appliances. On the other hand, it's wasteful to spend money on a system that is more than you need.
Okay.
Your Crown Wheele assessment will include good, better, and best options, accessory options, and maintenance plan offerings. We think we align ourselves with educated customers and welcome the chance to answer all of your questions. We'll use an iPad with interactive apps to help support your questions with useful tables, videos, and tools. Our free assessment makes it easy to discover which Generac generator will fit your needs and budget. Next, we offer a site survey and discuss with you the local permit requirements and outline the installation process and talk to you about the next step if you decide to move forward. Once you decide which Generac generator fits your family's needs, we'll discuss where you want to place your Generac, financing options, and extended service and maintenance
For the
options.
house, for the gas, and I am sure.
Think about where you want to position your Generac generator. The generator needs to be 18 inches from your home and a safe distance from doors, windows, and open air intakes.
We can dig underneath that
Yeah.
without messing up your
Yeah,
papers.
yeah. Well,
Take into consideration home associations and local restrictions when positioning your Generac generator. Crown Wheele is experienced and familiar with local guidelines, rules, and policies, and can assure you you are compliant. If everything is agreeable, we accept your down payment and schedule your installation. The installation process is different for every home. Our legendary chef's installation was far from typical and had a unique challenge. By meeting in advance, a plan is discussed with best practice solutions. This is where experience and expertise differentiate a certified Generac generator installer. We think Crown Wheele has some of the best in the business. Once the plan is set, it's go time. Tell people, if you see somebody running across your lawn with your generator, just let them go. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Are you ready for a generator? On the day of installation, Crown Wheele will arrive at your home between 8 and 8:30. You'll be introduced to the two installers. We'll verify location of the equipment, and then Crown Wheele will go to work for you. A composite mounting pad comes standard with your Generac generator, and it can be placed directly on the ground as long as the ground is prepared. Pea gravel can be used as long as the ground is dug out, flattened, and leveled. With Northwest Indiana's severe winters and summers, it's common for the ground to shift. This makes the aftermarket Generac Gen Pad one of Crown Wheele's most popular options. The Gen Pad is a custom-formed concrete hybrid pad that protects your Generac investment and elevates its appearance. Around here in Northwest Indiana, you could get by just setting it down on the ground. The composite pad, this is a composite pad. It's perfectly safe to set it down there. This makes it look a little bit nicer, keeps it up out of the ground if you're putting it in a mulch bed or anything like that. And then the other thing, after so many years, if this thing does settle, you get moles underneath it or something like that, and it shifts to one side. With this, we can actually lift it up and re-level it. You know, if you pour your own pad, that's not an option. And where compliance is an issue, the Gen Pad raises 3 inches above grade. The Gen Pad mounting bolts align directly to the Generac's hardware. For people that want to optimize the looks and performance, you'll want to ask about this option. The typical installation takes between 6 and 8 hours. Supplies will be unloaded and the equipment will be set. We're going to end up shutting down your power between 10 and 11 o'clock in the morning, and that'll be out for about 90 minutes. We're going to let you know 20 minutes ahead of time that we're doing this. Sometimes he moves right through them, and sometimes you run into things like this, you know.
So you think you can do it yourself?
You can do it without this. Like, there's cheaper ways to do this. This one assembly right here is $200. But this is the correct way to do it. You could shove a piece of pipe in there, put a channel lock on there and duct tape it, but that's not safe. So that's how that one house was done, right? Over there in Chesterton?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is the right way to do it. Once the generator is ready to start up, you're notified that we're going to be testing the generator. This is the first time the generator will be powering your house. We're going to take several measurements from the generator at this time, including voltage coming from the generator, as well as how many amps the unit is drawing. The second power is interrupted, your generator will automatically start. This typically takes 20 to 30 seconds from the detection of a power outage. When the utility company restores power, the generator will detect this and will automatically switch back to utility power. And then your generator will shut down. You don't have to do a thing. you don't even have to be home. Next time Northwest Indiana loses power, Chef Carlos won't miss a thing. He'll cook for his grandchildren, and life will go on uninterrupted. More power, more protection, more confidence. Brown Wheele.